The truth shall set you free. The truth shall set you free. You know what? I really do enjoy it. And I just realized the second time I said it shall set you free, bear in mind, I have got my glands right now a bit swollen up, so my speech is a bit off here and there. So if I am pronouncing words way much more incorrectly than normal, because of course I've got an accent anyway because I'm in the UK, understand why. All right. Now with that being said though, Candice. So in this episode here, stuff in particular, the most recent one, episode 7, what did she do? She decided to speak the truth. And you know what? We're not going to play exactly what she said, but I will not be showing you the visual aspect, but you're going to hear what she says, purely because when it comes to WeTV and their copyright madness, they are stricter than strict. But the last time I covered Love during Lockup or any one of their shows, I literally played the audio and I was okay. So let's go to the audio and let's play the damn thing. Come on now.
Was there ever a point where you were using him for money?
I'm doing whatever I need to do to get what I want in life. If someone's willing to get it for you, you're going to definitely take advantage of that. Like, who wouldn't want that? Really easy. So I wouldn't even call it scamming. When someone wants to offer you things, 9 out of 10 people that are in prison are going to take that.
So as you heard, she was asked a simple question and she answered it. To be quite frank with you, she didn't mess about. She did not mess about. But here's the thing though, prior to this little scene here where she's asked the question, she rings her friend Denise. And you see at that point, she tells her friend Denise that, oh yeah, I've told him The friend was like, friend didn't sound very happy. But then after this, the friend then said, listen, stick to the plan, don't panic. So whatever that means is quite fascinating, because clearly, Candice is not done with Andrew just yet. So of course, we've got to see how things plan out, obviously, as the season continues. But as far as I'm concerned, she has got a very good point in terms of what she said. If you offer someone in prison, they're more likely to do what? To take it. And she's not wrong, especially if you are pursuing someone in prison that is pretty much guilty. You know, somebody that clearly is not an innocent person. Of course, they're going to take advantage of any opportunities if you're offering to give them this, to give them that. And listen, I could sit here and tell you that I feel sorry for Andrew, but I don't. Because the matter of fact is, this man has gone out of his way to pursue a woman in prison for a reason. Okay? And then also on top of that, just the whole build up to this scene and stuff in particular was quite interesting, because you see, her whole approach was, yeah, no, I'm just not feeling good. I need space. I need space. Andrew's like, okay, I know you've been in unhealthy relationships in the past, so, you know, you're used to certain things, but I'm telling you now, in a healthy relationship, if I give you space, it won't be good for us. It'll be bad. It'll be like the past. I won't lie to you, when I was listening to this guy speak, I was a bit baffled, to be honest with you, because space can be good for all of us in any kind of capacity in life, you see what I'm saying? It just depends on what type of space somebody's asking for, you see what I'm saying? But either way though, the way he had to repeatedly ask her, but you still love me, right? You still love me, right? You still love me, right? I was like, yeah, my man already knows. He knows something's off key here, but he's refusing to accept it. But then also on top of that, once he drops her off at the place that she's at right now, he did ask her a very simple question. So, you wasn't using me for this money, right? Now listen, it's not word for word, but he probably did ask her like, you wasn't using me, right? We're still a thing, right? I'm going to see you again. The fact that he had the audacity to even ask her that is crazy. And the reason why I say the fact that he had the audacity to even ask her if she still, if she was ever using him for the money or whatnot, is because here's the thing. He's gone into a situation, yeah? Freely wanting to give her things, okay? Like she said. And now he wants to ask her. So is it about the money? If you're gonna, like, yo, that tells you where he sees himself. It shows us that he has a low of self-esteem, okay? But the fact that he put himself in a position where he was consciously giving her money, thinking that giving her money No, and in knowing that giving her money was a way of people pleasing and a way to look at it this way. People please is another form of manipulation, okay? When you people please because you want people to like you, you want people to da-da-da-da. Otherwise, you wouldn't people please. This is what I'm saying, okay? There's all different types of manipulation, and this is one of those. He thought giving her money, giving her what she wants, was going to get her to love him, was going to get her to stick with him. So he knew what he was doing. That's why he had the audacity to even ask her, you wasn't using me for money, right? And of course she's not going to admit it. Why would she admit it for? I mean, listen, the only way she's going to admit it is if she was done with you, or if it happened like in a heat conversation where it just came out. You see what I'm saying? But nonetheless though, the bottom line is this. Candice has now spilled the tea to the rest of us, clearly. But hey, let's just see how things turn out for herself and Andrew throughout the rest of the season. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.